Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and I love geeky and nerdy things. Though I'm not a subscriber of any of those random subscription boxes, if only because usually the things that I see inside those boxes aren't necessarily things that I would want. So I do the truly nerdy thing and make my own box every month. Several boxes, to be precise. Plus, I'm lucky enough to have a supportive community, and I continue to earn free gift cards, courtesy of go.tagjag.com/free-apps and go.tagjag.com/free points. You could do the same thing. When was the last time you brushed your teeth? Feel free not to answer that question, but riddle me this. When was the last time you used nerdy toothpaste? It's regular toothpaste in nerds' clothing, or containment. I know I tend to use the word nerd and geek interchangeably. Number 2 on my list you saw before in an earlier video, Weird Al Yankovic, the figure from The Simpsons. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be unboxing him yet. How many other Weird Al fans are out there, by the way? He even comes with an accordion! You call yourself a geek, you've shown nothing from the world of tech. Oh yeah? Well, what if I flash you? Twice. Right now. These 2 items came in courtesy of Max Vandeweel, all the way from Belgium. Thank you, Max. This one's for me, and this one's for my wife, Diana, because she loves the color green. Honestly, it makes just about every other flash drive out there put you to sleep. Speaking of green, you might notice that I'm not wearing my Darth Vader shirt today, even though I wore it for 7 consecutive days. It was time to move on, but not really move anywhere. Because I like staying at home. This was about the softest material I've ever felt, and it came courtesy of shop.lockergnome.com. You can get one for yourself. Also from shop.lockergnome.com, a gigantic Darth Vader cardboard stand-up thing that I can't quite fit into the entire frame because my workshop's not big enough. How about you stay and supervise the rest of this video, Mr. Vader? We have quite a few more cardboard cutouts for all your fandoms over at shop.lockergnome.com. Even though I just recorded a video about my pop vinyl collection, this one deserves a duplicate mention. It's a special holographic Darth Vader pop vinyl. To my knowledge, this bobblehead is only available at an event for a nerd or geek, just not dweebies. I hate dweebies. But I loved the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, so I got the comic book, and I realized that the movie was based on the old comic book. This is the new comic book, and it's fun. Seemingly, you could pick up the average issue and get everything that you might have needed. It's not serialized as much as it is episodic. Some people claim that I'm only half a man since I like comic books, but I'm not half a man. I plan on watching the cartoon when it arrives on Disney XD, and I'm sure many of you will as well. You might argue that cartoons are just for kids, and you'd be wrong. You gotta learn to be a bit more flexible with your definitions. Not as flexible as Plastic Man, though. Yes, sirree, there's a Plastic Man Lego minifigure, so of course I had to get him. Everything continued to be awesome as I found Bat Zorro. That happened to come with a bonus movie of some kind. I don't know. Look at that! It's Bat Zorro! And to my knowledge, that's the only way to get that special minifigure. It's a limited edition, and I got this whole package at half off. You call this a haul? You're crazy. No, I'm mad. I've loved Mad Magazine for decades. It's timeless. No matter when I pick up this magazine at any point in the future, I'm gonna laugh. I used to play Spy vs. Spy on my Commodore 64. Did you know you could play the same game on your iOS device today? Because this is the only working Commodore 64 that I currently have, and it doesn't work. It's a Lego model. Yeah, I still play certain kinds of video games. That figures. But not like the AT-AT driver figure. Well, this is just one of my AT-AT driver figures. The newer one. But it's not a new one. Given that my first Star Wars figure was the original AT-AT driver, I decided to complete the AT-AT driver collection and find every possible AT-AT driver figure that they ever made. And they didn't make an awful lot of them. So, at some point in the future, I'm going to be doing a separate video about the AT-AT driver alone. There's just something about its design that I love. Pop quiz, hotshot. What's my favorite kind of bean? You'd be right if you said Sabine! I'm not trying to start an argument or anything, but I happen to like Rebels a little more than the Clone Wars, and maybe it's just that I have to watch the Clone Wars again. Still, look at that paint job, look at that sculpt, look at that design! A Mandalorian warrior? Yes! And if you can find one of these, you better grab it, because you'll probably make more money by reselling it to someone who cares than you would by buying it outright. Well, of course you're not really making any money if you buy it outright. I'm saying these are worth an awful lot right now, because they're rare. No matter the fandom, I happen to like a well-designed figure, at least according to my eyes. So when I saw the Jedi Temple Guard today for $7, I got 2. Why? Because I can sell this for $25, and I can keep this one for myself. See? I got it for free. Well, no, not really free. I actually made money. Sometimes it pays to be a collector. Of course, this isn't everything that I've picked up over the past month, but I think you've seen the other items in separate show and tell and CPU episodes in this channel. I'm sharing new things with you every day throughout social, so if you ever find anything that I might need to see, be sure to let me know. At this point, however, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.